What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another video. Anyways, guys, say hi to my boyfriend, guys. Babe, come in the camera since you're all in the camera. So today, even though it's very late, it's 8 o'clock right now. Probably by the time I post this, it's going to be the next day, or it's going to be extremely late. So today I wanted to talk about college, school, and why I am not in school no more, and what really happened during that time. After I finish my story, I'm gonna see if he wanna say his story, because he has a totally, completely different story than me of why he not in school. So I'm gonna say mine, and then we gonna see if he wanna say his, and this will maybe be a feature video if he wants to be in it or not. If not, it could be just me. Okay, that's fine. But let's get into the video. Okay, so I graduated high school in 2017, right? And mind you, while I was in high school, my senior year of high school, I was going through a lot of different things because I was finding out different family issues and concerns, worrying about, of course, graduating high school, wondering what college is going to take me, how college is going to be, because, of course, I had people tell me what college was like, but I wanted to see for myself. And knowing me, I'm very, very nervous. Not very, very nervous. Well, when it comes to something new, I'm very, very, like, observative, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm very, like, I gotta see it myself. I don't want nobody else to tell me. But after I graduated high school, around this time I found out my grandmother had stage 4 cancer while I was starting college. So when I first started, my first day, I'll never forget, it was August 25th, 2017. And I was all excited. I had my Nike book bag. I had all my supplies. I had a new outfit. That was when I was just going natural in my hair too back then. So it was a new me coming into a new me. New body, everything. Well, not new body, but new personality, everything. So my motive when I went to college was to finish, because that's all I ever known was school. All I've ever heard growing up was, you're only going to be successful if you go to school, graduate college, and then after college you could go back and do your master's and get even deeper into the careers you want to get into, where you could go out and get a job like this and make this kind of money, and stuff like that. Easy. Right, when it's not. Especially if you're in a major or you're in a profession that you don't like, because that's where everybody goes wrong. Everybody likes to go into professions that just have money. You can't just do a job for money. You have to do a job that you like, especially that comes as a bonus with good pay. The pay is a bonus, but as long as you love it, you wouldn't care how much the pay is. But I'm gonna be honest, for me, yeah, I want to do something that I love, but I want something to give me that moolah. But I'm only doing it because I love it. So I don't want to get, if that may sound confusing, I'll explain that at the ending. But back to what I was saying with college. I was very, like, excited to be in. I was doing all my work in the beginning, going to every class, making sure I was not late to school. And mind you, my college, from my house to my college, is like a 2-hour ride. I don't even have a car, so I had to get my behind right on the bus. If I had class at 8 o'clock in the morning, I had to wake up at 5:30, be ready by 6, leave my house by 6, be to the bus by 6:30, so I get to school by 8:30 for my 9 o'clock class. Which, if anybody knows me, I'm very lazy. Even with this YouTube, I'll be like, oh, I'll post every day, which I am because I'm pushing myself. But before, if I tell you, oh, I'm gonna post every day on YouTube, that was bullface lie, okay? Because I'm lazy. I ain't gonna get up and put nothing together, nothing, just sit here and edit a video. No, I don't have the time for that, okay? I'm very lazy. But yeah, like I said before, my grandmother had stage 4 cancer. So during this time of my first semester in college, a freshman year, I was going back and forth down south also, because my grandmother wasn't doing too well. Like each month I went down there, I went down south September, October, I think November and December and January. So each time I went back, it was like a deterioration every single time. Like she was different each month that I went back. September she was walking. October she couldn't walk. Well, she could walk, but she was walking with a cane, or most of the time on a walker, which I never seen my grandmother with a walker in my life. But it went from walker to her being in the hospital bed 24/7. She'll get up every now and then, but not really. To, oh, now she's physically permanently on bed. She's not getting up because she can't walk. She don't even remember who's the president. Like, and even at this time, Trump was the president already. She thought Obama was still the president. So it was just a lot going on that I could not stay focused in my schoolwork or even be focused in class and want to be listening to people in these 30, I said 30, wow. Ain't no 30-hour lecture, because if it was, I wouldn't be there. But in these 3-hour lectures, 2.5-hour lectures, and I'm just like, my mind is not on this. Why am I here? Like, I don't have the headspace or the mind space to even be in school and listen to the information that I need. So every last class I had in my first semester, I failed. I'm being very honest with y'all. I failed every single class. I think except for one. What did I get? No. I failed every single class. Every single class. And around this time, my mother was mad at me because I failed all my classes, but I'm trying to make her understand, like, going through and actually experiencing my grandmother deteriorating and actually passed away, being there and stuff like that. I don't have the mind space to worry about school at that time. Like, I was worrying about my grandmother and how she was feeling, and realizing she's not going to be here much longer anymore. Like, I did not expect for my grandmother to die in 2018. She died January 26, 2018, which her anniversary, 2-year anniversary, is tomorrow. So I might do a video on her, just explaining everything. But yeah, like, I did not have the mind space for school. My grandmother was way more important to me than school, so my mind was nowhere near that. But after that whole situation, after my grandmother passed, I made it my point to be like, oh, if I don't go to school for the whole 4 years, I at least want to finish this semester, the next semester out with just at least 3 classes I pass, or a class that I pass, period. Because where I live in New York City. In New York State, kids can go to school for free. Tuition is free. If you go away, you only have to pay the room and board, right? Room and board, but tuition was free. And the minimum classes you had to take for your tuition to be free, it was 5 classes. But yet again, like I said, my last semester that I failed all my classes, I only took 4 classes when I'm supposed to take 5. I only took 4. Even the second semester, I didn't do 5 classes, I did 4. Because I felt like, why should I take on a load that I can't handle? Like, I can't handle 5 classes, and I'm not going to sit here and act like I could handle 5 classes. Yes, maybe everybody else can, but what I'm going through right now, and on top of that, you want me to go to school? Please allow me to take the classes I want to take, because it was just not going to happen. But after, like I said, my grandmother passing and stuff like that, I made a vow. I said I'm going to at least pass 2 to 3 classes, most of my classes, let me just put it that way, for my grandmother. Because my grandmother didn't go to school. She came to New York when she was 17 years old. And from there, she was working. Like, she didn't go to school. So, I said, I'm going to pass all my classes. And that's exactly what I did. I don't think I passed all my classes, but I passed like 3 classes out of my 4. Which I was very happy about. I had a D in a class. I had a B- in a class. Which I was very surprised about because I said, oh, I got a B-. And mind you, me and this professor had beef. We didn't really have beef, but he was just, oh, no, I don't want to trash nobody on here. But me and that professor, I ain't like that professor. I'm just being honest. But, yeah, after that second semester, during that second semester, I was also going through something else in my house, to the point that it was so serious. Like, I'm not even going to get into detail, but it was so serious to the point that, you know, I had to sleep in school to get some sleep, or I was just really on the verge of giving up, to be honest with y'all. The whole first year of college, like, I did not have a break. I did not have time to enjoy college. I was too much worried about family issues and my environment. Like, I didn't have no time to be focusing on school, so I tapped out. I said, and this was around the time I was getting really, really like into YouTube, and I was getting into like how you could start YouTube, all the different YouTubers, DDG, Queen, when she was with Chris, CJ So Cool, and the list goes on. Ace Family. And I was like, yo, I want to do this because I could sing, I could dance, I could do what half of these people out here can do. And I can make a living off of sitting here and recording. Oh, yeah. Even though I didn't really start YouTube until 2 years later. Because really, back then, I was worried about, in 2018, I was worried about just working, getting money. And since I wasn't in school, I had to work. But since I'm a very picky person, I really want to work a job that I love. I said, I don't want to work these jobs. And I want to send a shout out to the Prince family, even though y'all probably won't watch this. I probably will. Hopefully y'all share this to them or whatever. But shout out to the Prince family for even putting out a documentary video on their lives, because if I have never watched that video, because before I watched that video, I was into YouTube. I wanted to do YouTube. But after watching a documentary video of how they built themselves into YouTube, oh, that made me even more motivated. Like, it's go time. I'm not even worried about school. Not saying school is a bad option. If you want to go to school, you can go to school. But for me, I don't want to go to school. I don't want to take 5 classes to get my tuition free. I feel like tuition should be free, period. If somebody want to go to school, why should I have to pay $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 or $30,000 a semester to go to school? No. When elementary, middle, and high school was free.
50? Did I hear 50,000?
Or 50,000, depending on whatever school. Yale, if you go to Yale, you paying them high prices if you don't have a scholarship. $60,000, $80,000. Okay, school is not cheap. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's just focused on this one path. I will be the first to tell y'all, if y'all have a dream, please chase after it. If your dream is to go to school, be a doctor, lawyer, whatever, do that. But if you feel like you can't go to school, make up something. Pick up YouTube. This is what I'm doing. Pick up YouTube. Pick up whatever you like. If you like cars, make a car. Make an auto shop. Whatever. If you like nails, start your nail tech business up. Makeup. Start your MUA appointments. Start practicing. Practice your craft. Practice whatever you want to do. Because It's not gonna come to you. You gotta work for it. And this is what I'm doing now. As y'all see, I got my light back. Thanks to my lovely hubby. Because if y'all saw the first 2 or 3 videos, I had my light. And I was very, very sad that my light broke. And I got an even bigger and better one now. So I'm very happy. But yeah, like, if college is not for you, it wasn't for me. So don't feel like you the only person, and don't feel bad because your family says, oh, college is the way, and you're not doing that way. Like, everybody has their own path they want to go down. Life is about trial and error. You're going to try things out, and you're going to fail at certain things. That's what life is about. Not everything you're going to get a perfect score on or do good on every time. No, it's not going to happen. But yeah, that was my college story. I just couldn't handle college and my personal life also, and things that was going on that was very serious. It was just not meshing, and I felt like college was just too much of a load for me to even worry about. So I had to eliminate that choice, which is a good choice for me because I'm in this alignment right now where I'm sitting and talking to you guys on YouTube. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Maybe not for the rest of my life, but majority of my life, until I get to the next step of what I want to do next. So this was my story. I want to ask this lovely person over here, do you want to tell your story? Because you can make it very brief, or it's up to you. But I think he's going to come and tell y'all his story. And yes, he soon will have a YouTube channel also. I've been down his throat about his YouTube channel because, listen, let me not say this. I'm not going to force it if it's not for him. But I feel like it's a good way to express your passions and your whatever you want to do. It's a great way to promote it. So, but go ahead, baby, if you want to tell your story.
I'm gonna give a brief little story or whatever. I wanna hide. I wanna be low key.
No, you can't hide. It's the whole point of being on camera.
But I'm a low key shift team maker. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
But yeah, we talking about school then.
Yeah, why are you not in college? Even though he's turning 24, either way, at 24 you're not in school, but
You call the old head out. I ain't even got my insurance cards, my benefits, nothing.
Man, go ahead, man.
But yeah, let me tell you. So pretty much, I wanted to go to school. Don't get me wrong. I just couldn't find the right school for me at first. My passion revolves around my cars. Anything that got to do with a car, got an engine, with the supercar, except your minivan, you keep those. But
He likes minivans, y'all.
Depending. Put the rims on that low grip and we can talk. But my whole life really revolves around cars. I want to make money for a car. I want to do this for a car. I just love cars, and it's not because materialistic shit is just a passion I have. I'm a speed demon, so anything goes for motorcycles. I love it. Couldn't find a school that had what I wanted to do, so I gave up on my dream. Because I could draw, I figured I could pick up architecture. Everything would work out good. Actually, real passion for it. Went to school for it. Everything is good. $50,000 a semester. I don't regret college though, because the experience I took from it changed me completely. Most people, it has its pros and it has its cons. There's some shit I regret. There's some shit that I don't regret. But at the same time, I know if I could rewind, I'd probably do it all over. But the whole purpose of this video is pretty much to tell you why I'm not in school. So the reason why I'm not in school is because I thought I was going back. Quit my job, everything for him. Thought I was going back. My pops gassed my head up. I was told that I could go back to school, everything was paid for. Got there, nope, and I went to a private school, so it wasn't no free tuition, none of that. I was paying $50,000 out of pocket for tuition. I didn't receive any scholarships, nothing. So eventually I got kicked out of school.
He got money because for me, $50,000 where that I don't have. Okay,
I was going into
Not
my
doing it.
junior year. I was about to start my junior year. And next thing you know, flash forward, like, gone, missing. Everybody asks me, when you coming back to school? When you doing this? When you doing that? My only answer was, I don't know. Hopefully I'm coming back next semester. Hopefully I'm coming back next. I don't know how many times I sent that text. Hopefully next semester I wanted to be in school. Because I actually did grow a passion for architecture. It's not something I could ever forget. Like I still have a passion for it, but I know now to remember my first passion, which was my car. So now I circle back to that. And I've been watching YouTube. Wifey right here been putting me on. Especially like to my YouTubers like Nate Got Keys and I don't even really rock with you. But still, Nate Got Keys, you hear me? Nair, Jalen, you got Corey, Carmen, you got King and Neat. You feel me? And they all young and flossing. They coolin'.
they all 21
Jazz, Tay.
or
Look
under
at these cars they drive.
or older, a little bit older. Than
Yeah, I mean, I
They
know
all
about a
21.
couple of these people I'm talking about, but Fresh Kicks, Supercar Suspects, people is young. Younger than me. I'm an old head now. Like,
He's
I
dragging
tell
it. He's only 23, 21.
I already signed up for AARP.
You dead lying.
Alright, I'm gonna show you my
Because you gotta be
benefit
50 to sign up for AARP.
card. My retirement plan kicked in.
Don't mind him, y'all. Can you go back to the point? You
Yeah.
so annoying.
Pretty much, I'm an old head. You know what I mean? Got the arthritis kicking in.
He's lying. He's only 23.
And I just see my eyes is just opening up to a lot more things. I felt real like oblivious and just trying to fit in for a while, for the longest. Now that I actually know what I want to do, this shit is still kind of hard for me. I'm struggling trying to just get back on track, get life in the flow of things. It's taking a little longer, but hopefully it pans out. This is the year I want it to be. I'm not gonna say hopefully this is the year. I'm gonna make it the year that I make a change. I've been talking about a YouTube video. I ain't popped one out yet. I ain't even got a name.
And listen, y'all, I've been talking about this YouTube for a couple of months now. And I've been starting mine. And when I started mine, I told him to start his. And I started mine like 5 months back. And he still, because he think he need a car to start up his YouTube. Everybody don't start off what they want to do when they got what they want. No, you start off what you need to do first. And then whenever you get your car, whenever you got your car in your possession, that's when you can include that in your video. But an introduction, you can just explain what your YouTube video is going to be about. What people should see, what people should look for in your channel. And what your direction is. That's it. You could go around and look at other cars. You could go to what's the things? Auto shows? When they get, shoot. I'll be showing somebody else's car until I get my own. Crazy.
And like stuff like that as well. Like I know I can get in contact with that. But do I necessarily want to go with just my phone? I can say yeah, because I love the camera. But no, because I got to be a little bit extra, of course. I want a nice camera.
He's very extra. Like
Very extra.
when I got the iPhone 11, we got the iPhone 11, and this camera right now, you gotta start off somewhere. If you don't got a camera, every YouTuber tells you, like I said, all of them started off their phone. Nobody started YouTube unless they already had money to get it, $700, $500, $600 camera. Nobody had the money to get no expensive camera.
No, but
Everybody use their phone.
It's not just that purpose. The reason why is because I also wanted a camera before this as well. Before I wanted to kick up YouTube. When I tell you, me and my bro, Shimon, he was always showing me like, he was like, yo, I did photography in school for 3 semesters. I can make money off it. I could take pictures. But I was been supposed to go get my camera. Did I ever do it? So now it's an opportunity again to where a camera pops up. I also want to use it for YouTube, but it's also
we gotta cut this.
posting for
It's 20. I don't want to give y'all too much footage because this has been running for a little bit.
But yeah, I got kicked out of school, pretty much. I'm still that black sheep, black sheep. I'ma call me black sheep, black and ashy. You feel me? I'm that black sheep guy. Deuces.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my video. Like I've said, whatever you want to do in life, work hard for it because something will be handed to you. Period. I don't care who you are. Everybody gotta work hard at one point in their life. Even if you got the resources, you gotta work hard for something. Period.
I mean, look at Trump.
Babe!
He got to comb his head pretty hard to get that layover. You gotta work for what you want. So, I'm a descendant of Tupac.
Anyways.
Me and Tupac is cousins.
Anyways. Thank you for watching my video, guys. I hope y'all got something out of this video because I really wanted it to be a serious video and show y'all why certain things happen in life and why things just don't go as planned. And it's okay if it doesn't go as planned. Everybody's human. Everybody got their own paths, like I said. But thanks you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Please hit that bell. Subscribe to my channel because we going up. Period. It's lit. I'm here, but
notified. Notification.
Please share also my channel. If you got anything that y'all want me to support, because I support any black business, just anybody's business. If you working hard trying to do something, I promote you too.
Leave it in the
comments. We gonna
comments.
get up together. Leave it in the comments. But yet again, please and thank you for watching my video, my babies, and what, babe?
We out.
We out.
Duh.
Bye.
Duh.